What's up, horror blerds? Welcome to the very first episode of a new reaction series we're doing here on Blerd Up called Dear Horror. And basically it's a reaction series dedicated strictly to horror movies and the horror movie genre, and just basically almost kind of like our personal little love letter to all the horror movies that we love and all the horror movies to come. I am your host, Killer Cam, and as you can see, I am in complete weirdo mode. I did have to break my guy out of his cage back there, Werewolf Cam, and he actually held up pretty well. This is what I did for last year's Halloween season, but this year is a little bit different because I'm going to be creating multiple costumes throughout the end of October and possibly extending into December. It depends on how I feel. You know, I go in for Halloween more than Christmas, so it is what it is. But tonight's special is because I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for Werewolf by Night to drop, and it is finally here. It is finally here, and I'm ready to check it out. From the looks of things, it looks like it's going to be in black and white, and I do love the black and white aesthetic when it comes to horror, so I'm excited to check this out. Before we do, though, I want to thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel, with a specific shout out to my man D Movie Man. If you're not checking out D Movie Man, I'm gonna put his link down in the description. Check my man out. He's got some outstanding movie reviews and television show reviews. I also want to shout out my homegirl El Boogie, and I want to shout out my homegirl CJ. You guys hold us down each day, every day. That love is appreciated. Of course, if you are new here, welcome to the Blerdo family. Just please do me a favor. If you're digging a reaction, hit the like button. And if you want to stay up to date with these reactions as well as the series, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? That's the best way to help this channel grow. It's also the best way for me to understand what kind of content you guys are digging. So, Werewolf by Night, you guys. I'm ready to get into this. If y'all are ready, let's do this in 3, 2. Hold on. Before we jump into today's reaction, I'd like to send a special thanks to today's sponsor, MoviePalette.com. What is a movie palette? This is a movie palette, and currently it's my favorite piece of artwork in this house. You see, the talented artists over at MoviePalette.com break each movie down scene by scene. They extract a dominant color, and they put those colors in sequential order, creating a masterpiece like this. MoviePalette.com has a vast selection of movies, but if you don't see the movie you're interested in, they will custom create it for you. And you really can't beat that, right? And what I really love about MoviePalette.com is it allows me to display my love for movies anywhere in this house I want to. Not only that, they're good conversation starters. And what better way to connect with fellow movie fans? So if you're interested in supporting the channel, head over to MoviePalette.com, pick out your favorite flick, and use code BLERDUP15 for a 15% discount. We will be giving away 3 gift cards to MoviePalette.com. And all you gotta do to win is like, subscribe, and comment down below. Ooh. I like this intro. And now for a special presentation. Okay, all right. We got a werewolf slash. Another one. Yeah, I'm here for this. Just wait, I'm here for this. Where my drink at? I like this intro, and the new music they have with the Marvel logo is fantastic. Marvel Studios presents Werewolf by Night. I love that it's giving that old 40s aesthetic. Oh, okay.
The known universe. What of the darkness?
Ooh.
Alongside those who hunt and slaughter them with pride, none more prolific than the Bloodstone family.
The Bloodstone family.
This weapon is in want of a new master, for Ulysses Bloodstone has died.
All right.
Hunt which will decide who next will wield the Bloodstone.
All right, so who are we hunting? Like, who are we hunting? Oh, this is amazing. I like how they're using the wall paintings to tell the story of the lore. Jeez, that hall is massive. It's so pretty. Old worldy even. Ooh, they got a werewolf on the wall. So they serious about this hunt, y'all. All right, let's get some introductions here. I want to know who's who.
Elsa's here.
Ooh, I like how it's in black and white, but the red shines through for the bloodstone. I love when they isolate colors like that.
Know much for honoring ancestors and feelings and all that. I just know it looks brilliant.
All right.
Of anonymity in our line of work, but it gets lonely.
No, but him I fought a few times.
Is that a vampire?
He's never looked so alive.
I think that was a vampire. So it's cool we're getting all these different monsters in here. I saw, like, it looks like some dragons, some demons. We saw werewolves.
What aspect of the Bloodstone are we after exactly? Lens, protection.
It's called a bloodstone. I just want it.
Bruce, so what I do with it after I've earned it will be none of your business.
Instead, you seem satisfied to emulate your mother.
Girl, don't be talking about my mama. What's wrong with you?
Shame I didn't tell.
Don't be too easy. You were the greatest disappointment of his life.
Oh, wow. The greatest disappointment. Well, what did she do? Just because she didn't want to do the family business? I mean...
43. An impressive 57.
All right.
So many death dealers in one room. Oh, my dear.
I like her. She's so disruptive, and sometimes you need a little bit of disruption in your life.
He was a leader, a friend, lover. He orchestrated his presence in other ways.
Like what? Let us know. Y'all, I'm really digging this black and white. It feels like I'm watching House on Haunted Hill or Night of the Living Dead. Ooh. I want it. I want it now.
Can only be bestowed upon the strongest and most committed to our mission.
Who's it gonna be, y'all?
Taking possession of my bloodstone. Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
I'll be rotting for you. I've seen that somewhere. I think it was Spirit Halloween.
Forgive me. Graveyard humor.
Either Spirit Halloween or Home Depot that had an animatronic that says I'm rotting for you. I want that though, with the coffin.
Through decades of absence, Elsa has long forsaken that birthright.
That's not what it sounded like.
And we all earn the right to hunt, but she gets to crash this thing like it's a backyard.
Because
wedding.
it's my daddy.
Good point, huh? Where's the lovely lady's medallion?
Have you checked up your own arse?
Elsa is welcome to join. And like the rest of you, she's fair game.
All right.
No special treatment.
This looks like fun.
Will be honored appropriately.
Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun.
It is every hunter for themselves.
Wait, is it a hunter's moon? Did they say it was a hunter's moon? Or is it a wolf moon?
We'll follow.
All right, so let the hunt begin. I'm ready to see this. Oh, yeah, that sounds
I'd say
fun.
this done. Off you go.
But wait, that doesn't necessarily seem fair if the wolf has to wear the bloodstone to weaken it, and there's like 6 hunters after him. That's not fair at all. I don't like those odds.
So it shall be.
And so it shall be.
And so it shall be.
Okay, we get it. So it shall be. I love the mise-en-scene that they're doing in this. Just like the structure of the background. The lighting. Because you know it had to be lit just a little bit differently for it to pick up in black and white. Or for it to look nice in black and white. Alright. That was a long transition. But I was digging the orchestra. And I'm sorry, I am talking, but I'm not. I'm trying to pay attention. But I do need to remember to talk for reaction sake purposes, because editing will be a nightmare. Trying to get it through copyright if I'm not talking. So bear with me. Yo, they all really lurking and sneaking. And this really just started. We're only 15 minutes in, so there should be a lot of action coming up. I don't blame her. Turn the music off. I need to hear what's around me.
Just pass each other by.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh! Yo, he went at her like she was just a rando off the street. Come on, Ilsa. Come on, girl.
Coming for you, lassie!
Y'all, I'm loving this aesthetic so much so I've just seen 2 cigarette burns on the film, which is totally retro. It's so vintage. It just calls your mind back to a time where you watched those movies and you saw those cigarette burns, letting them know that they needed to splice the film there. Ooh. Some big old feet. And shout out to Elsa. She a little bit scrappy. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. Ooh. Chop his hand off. Chop his hand off. Yes, yes, yes. F him up, girl. All right, he tagging in, trying to give her a run for the money. She got your arm already, son. It's done. Oh, there you go. Take that knee out. That was badass. That was a good combo. That was badass. Oh, she's smooth. I like her. This is so suspenseful. He just wanted the weapon. Yeah, you guys, we're about 20 minutes in. I'm feeling this. I'm digging this a lot. I already know I'm going to rewatch this. Ooh. Oh, that's your friend?
Well, of course I'll find you. Are you okay? Oh, I know. Does it hurt?
Oh,
It's
man.
weakening you, right? Yeah, they said that the stone would do that.
Can you take it off?
So we're gonna explode our way out of here. Don't die. Don't.
All right, get back on the clock. Get back on the clock, homie.
And I'll come get you. I'll find you. I don't know.
We gonna have to kill them, look. We gonna have to kill. Oh.
Door.
They're locked in.
Difficult. You're hurt. Can I help you?
No.
She like, stay away from me. I don't know you like that.
It has to be done right because if not, it's not gonna work.
Let him do it. He knows what he's doing. And if he wanted to kill you, he would have did it already. He had 2 opportunities, not even including being in a room with you now, and you can't get out.
It's not in your DNA then.
It's in her DNA.
It's not the reason why I'm here. Maybe we can help each other.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. She just quick chat with him, sort it out. 'Cause you're what? The monster's friend.
Yeah, we're amigos, you know. We're cool.
Sometimes we think that by doing something very specific, we can change and not be like them.
That's an interesting concept.
Sometimes they're just a pain in the ass that we have to save all the time.
Ah, okay. Is it your brother, your sister? Who's the monster?
You and I, with your family, is an option. It's not my choice, but it's an option.
Gosh, I just really love this aesthetic. I can't say that enough. Like, even with the lighting, so when you're lighting for black and white, you have to do certain techniques to make it show up on film great. You know, you've got to have different layers of light. You have to have dimension on the walls. You have to have shadows. You have to create an atmosphere. And that's not an easy thing to do, so.
She said that if I misbehaved, she would unlock her tomb and come out and pull me back in there with her for company. That when she did, she'd need... Well, that's not bad.
Wait, what's that? Keys.
An exit strategy.
Good job.
My name is Jack, by the way.
Okay, Jack, you blow the wall, I'll get him to you.
Nice to meet you, Jack.
I'm trusting you, okay?
Just get me the stone, we're good. Then you're on your own.
All right, finders keepers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jack, cross me and I'll kill you both.
Call him by his name.
Which is?
Ted.
Ted.
He's called Ted.
Ted.
Ted the werewolf.
How do you turn this on? Because I've been trying...
Oh shit, Jack. Throw it. Ooh. He's on to him. I actually want Ted the werewolf to win. Face off. Ooh. So it's not a werewolf, it's a monster.
Ted? Your friend is waiting for you.
He's like, my friend? So he turned it on and he's running all the way to the wall to throw it on there, I guess. Come on. Jack, you need to be careful. You need to be careful, buddy. Oh, man. Wedge it between the crack. Uh-oh, here come bro, man. She's like, give me my stone. Uh-oh. He's like, I got my strength back. Oh, no, he going about his business. I would have been like, wait, I got my strength back. I'm finna to rumble up in here. Look. Oh. Now, what was that about? Uh-oh. We finna get Go-Go Insano in here? Oh, Jack's the werewolf. He's about to transform.
He grabbed him. And it threw him back.
Uh-oh. They got a replacement beast.
Desecrating a sacred night.
Oh, man.
Well, I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are.
Uh-oh. This should be fun.
None of you should have the stone.
The hunt decides! House rules.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So far, so good. This is definitely getting a rewatch. Because I feel like there's a lot that I've missed also. Because we're moving so fast.
No. Elsa?
They got her chained up too.
Wasn't safe.
Oh, wait, did you think it might cloud my judgment a bit?
Oh, idiot, I know. In the category that you would call a human.
Jack is very likable.
Because I'm not like that. I'm like this. You know, I
Cool.
would never hurt you or hurt anyone. And that's not the part you're with right now.
Come on, girl.
And the next full moon is in 5 days. We have plenty of time to figure something out.
No, they're gonna trigger you. They're gonna trigger you somehow.
5 days. Bloodstone's capable of transforming you in 5 seconds.
There you go. I love all the monsters on the wall. I might have to get a couple for in here.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't have needed yours.
This is gonna be really bad.
Bloody stupid.
All right, let's get with the program, y'all. Come on.
So if this is gonna happen, I need you to look at me, okay? Do not break eye contact, no matter what.
What are you doing? What the
He's imprinting on her, getting her scent so he doesn't attack her.
I need to remember you.
Well, does it work?
Once. I'm asking you, please. Please don't do this. Not this way.
You're gonna force him to turn? That's just it.
Otherwise, there will be no mercy, I promise.
Look, he warned you. He warned y'all. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a mask.
As well as all the innocent lives you take.
Ah, honey, you don't make that decision for us. Look.
Once this is over, you'll notice my hands are clean. His, not.
Not so much. Yeah, that was a good move to leave the isolated red in there. For the magic, because the only other magic we've seen that's red is Wanda's. So, is the Bloodstone Chaos magic? I don't know. Come on, transformation. Give us a good one. Give us a good transformation. Okay, I'm not mad at it. They're doing it all in shadow, which for the aesthetic of the movie, it fits. Show him, show him. We want to see him. We want to see him. Okay. Oh! Is he eating her arm off? Oh, man. Ooh, the cage is broke up there. Where is he at, though? Ooh. Ooh, Scorpion. Oh, badass. Look at his eyes. This is like the old school Wolfman. I'm loving it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh. He's not even doing kill shots. He's just maiming them. Come on, Ilsa. Ooh. That was a good throat cut. I love it. Look at the blood on the screen. You could barely see it. You can only see it when the strobe flashes. Fade to black. Alright, who's got that? Who picked that up? Oh, her. That was a badass shot. Alright. Ooh. Ooh! Not only did she put it in, she cocked it to the side to split it open. Alright, I need y'all to kill her and get this over with because she's getting on my nerves. There you go, Ilsa. Ooh. You hungry? You hungry, Jack? Just grab it. Grab it. Did he turn back to normal, or is he still in wolf form? Ooh. Jack, smell me, smell me, smell me. Don't break eye contact. That's what he said. He looked at her like, don't touch me. What you doing? Come on. All right. He saved your life. So, hoping if he gets away from the Bloodstone that he turns back to normal, because he's not supposed to shift, he said, until 5 more days. So, or does the Bloodstone leave you in a perpetual monster form? I don't know.
Praise to your father's memory and the hallowed Bloodstone name!
Uh-oh, there go Ted. Come on, Ted. Ooh. Wow, basically like immolation? Like, what the hell?
He went that way.
He said, okay.
Wanted to make myself available to you.
Brilliant, you can start clearing all this shit up.
Right. He looked shook, like she was about to cut his throat. She was siding with the ops, so you should have that fear. You should have that concern. All right, we going into color. Oh, yes. Look at him. This is so cool.
Oh, thanks, Ted.
Best buddies forever.
Is she okay?
She's fine.
Good.
Okay, I want to know what the joke was. What was so funny?
Man, I can't think of food right now. Yeah, you just...
Oh, yeah. The end. Woo! Okay, that was really good. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's got a nice little, the way the credits are going off. I'm trying to pay attention to some of the illustrations. Laura Donnelly. Okay, I need to look her up. Werewolf by Night. The title card. Oh, okay. No end credits. All right, you guys. Listen, that was Werewolf by Night. It was worth the hype. For me, it was worth the hype. I really liked it. I really enjoyed the aesthetic. And newsflash, our Thor reaction is out now. And one of the things I mentioned in Thor was I started to see little glimpses of things that Marvel has been testing for this next phase of Marvel. So for instance, when we had WandaVision, the filming in the black and white, and then we saw it kind of again in Thor. Even right now with what they're doing with She-Hulk, I feel like, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they're testing how we respond as an audience to our superheroes now having love life. So I'm starting to pick up on those little things. I'm starting to see the little formula that Marvel uses to just kind of test the techniques and the aesthetic and what makes their shows appealing, what makes us want to watch them. This one is a winner. I do wish it was a long, actual full Disney Plus series. And maybe we get it, maybe we won't, but I'm hoping that we do see Gael Garcia Bernal in the MCU in a full-fledged movie, and Elsa as well, Laura Donnelly. I want to see those two in the MCU, in the movies, and teaming up again. So saying all that to say is we got our little taste of horror here. We've seen it with Moon Knight. We got a little bit, not a little bit, a whole lot of it with Doctor Strange. So I'm just curious to see how far Marvel is willing to go to resurrect some of their horror properties, and we see that they've got Blade coming up, so I'm hoping that that's the one that really tips us over the edge here. But yeah, Werewolf by Night, this was so good. I'm not gonna rate it. One thing I'm gonna stop doing on this channel is I'm gonna stop rating things, because at the end of the day, for me personally, I do watch movies for the sheer enjoyment. Sometimes those movies are masterpieces, Oscar worthy. Sometimes they're campy as fuck, and it's just what it is. That's what type of mood I'm in. So I'm not gonna rate this, but if I had to rate this as a simple yay or nay, you already know, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up is a yes. So drop down in the comments, let me know what you thought about Werewolf by Night. There will be some more werewolf content coming up here soon, because hello, and then I've got 2 other styles of werewolf that I want to try. I guess I'll say that's one thing I kind of wish that I would have saw this before I did this, because I would have made whatever my design was going to be, I would have made it match what they did in this show. But no worries, you guys will see it again. You'll see it. So but yeah, drop down in the comments, let me know what you thought about Werewolf by Night. Until next time, I'm your host Killer Cam, and we will see you on the next episode of Dear Horror. Ow!